I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I was up really late, and for reasons I wish that I could change. If you haven't found out, and I don't know if I should be doing this video or not, we lost a friend, a brother, someone new to the fragrance community, and someone really young. I never wanted to do another video like this ever again. I did one on Alan Alvarez almost 2 years ago, and now I'm doing it for a good friend, Chris, Mr. Sillage. Last night at around 10 o'clock, I got a message through Facebook just tagging me, in regards to a picture. Someone said that Chris will not be posting anymore. He's deceased. And that started the ball that got the ball rolling. Everybody was frantic. I mean, like, reviewers, subscribers, people in the fragrance groups were just panicking. I tried calling Chris because I have his number. Everybody was trying to call him. Nobody was getting through. It was just going straight to voicemail. Someone was reaching out to his family. His aunt thankfully reached out to me, and everybody was still trying to find out. And unfortunately, I was the one that found out and had to break the news to everybody. And now I'm hearing that Chris passed away from a drug overdose. I don't know how true that is, but the person who left this message in regards to Chris passing away got back to somebody else, and I saw a screenshot and saying that she was a neighbor of Chris's, and that she found Chris, unfortunately, passed away, and that she was with the police the entire day. If it's true, I know Chris had demons. He had a lot of demons, but that's no way to handle them. I know that he had issues and demons from his deployments to Iraq. He was a combat medic or something like that. I think he was a part-time soldier. I can't remember, but he was a veteran. He did 2 deployments to Iraq. And he told me some stories, that I'm not going to repeat, but he lost a lot of friends. And if it's true on how he passed, then I could kind of understand it, because a lot of veterans will turn to alcohol and drugs to numb the pain. Chris always put others before himself, and he kind of comes from the mentality, shut up and soldier on. Too many soldiers are like that. I suffer from mental health, which is common with everybody. But with soldiers, it's even worse, because they see things that we don't, that regular people don't. But he always put others before himself. I was just talking to him the other day when I was doing a podcast with a friend. He called in, his alter ego, Sinister Sillage, called in, and I knew right off the bat who it was. Chris was super happy for me, and I was really happy that he called, because Chris, he just has a way of bringing a smile to your face. And I was supposed to meet him next month, because I'm going to Jersey and there's a gathering with a bunch of reviewers. I did a video for Chris, because it was which I don't know if I'm going to put it out now. I don't even know if I'm going to put this video out. But I did a video like almost a month ago on Gallivant fragrances that I was gonna put out next week, and now again I don't know. Chris and I were supposed to do a swagalicious video. Sinister Sillage and Chadsky, two alter egos in a sense, and just talk, just be very self-deprecating and have fun with it. And now he's not here. If you have demons and you're suffering by yourself and you're using alcohol, if you're just having an addiction problem, please talk to somebody. If you're struggling and you think you're gonna cross a line that no one should cross, talk to somebody. Chris, man, you left a massive void and a hole in the community. I know that so many people are crying. I barely slept last night. I went to bed at 2 and I got up at like 6. It's now probably 7:15 a.m. Sinister, I don't know if Chris's alter ego Sinister was the demons themselves, but Chris was certainly a fun character. A lot of people have messaged me asking what happened. They're telling me that he left them smiling, and that when his place was burglarized, because apparently he had a break and enter, people wanted to help out financially and help out in any way possible, and he wasn't the type, to, I don't know if it was pride, but he said no, it's just stuff, which it is, it's just materials, those can be replaced. But I know that he was angry beyond belief. I don't even know what to say. Things are coming to my mind and I'm having a hard time thinking straight. And I'm conflicted whether or not I should do this video, because I don't know if it's too soon, I'm conflicted myself. Chris was a really good friend to me, but to everybody. And I never met him. I wish I had that opportunity, because I had less than a month to. But I know that a lot of the guys from New York had the honor and that privilege. And they all said that Chris was a jewel, always cracking jokes, making people smile. And I can see that, because what you saw on camera, I'm sure, was that off camera. But Chris, if you're watching, man, I miss you. I hope that you're not hurting anymore. And wherever you are, you're in a much better place where your demons are no longer hurting you and just getting at you. And if anybody's watching this, again, if you're suffering alone, especially a veteran, contact help. Don't do this alone. Once you pass that line, you're passing that pain off to other people. You may think that you're ending the pain, but you're actually handing it over to other people. People who love you and care about you. Again, Chris, everybody, we all miss you. We love you. You will never be forgotten. There's another gap in this community that will never be filled.